We have a very large neighborhood association, but we have a pretty small residential area and a really big commercial area. So we usually have a lot of land use things that we like to let our neighbors know that might be going on. I mean, if they were gonna build, which they wouldn't, toxic waste dump down there, I'm assuming you'd all like to know. But we usually will send out schematics or have neighborhood notification meetings when they are doing any building or in our neighborhood. So right now, we had a meeting back in October 6th. We sent the minutes around for anyone who is in North Gresham who wants to read the minutes. They're going around. For those who were here last time and have already looked at them, is there need to be any corrections? I'll introduce myself in a minute. We'll get that since there's a lot of people here who are like, I didn't hear last, but I don't know if there's any corrections. So, Linda, everything looks good? It does. Okay. We just need a motion to approve the minutes as typed up for those who were here.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Okay, thanks. Second?
Second.
Are we approved?
Yes.
Okay, we got the official junk then. So I'm Kathy Schwabe, I'm the president. We have Melinda's our vice president. I don't know where Kathy went. Oh, Kathy's our secretary treasurer. We kind of got started 5 years ago. We wanted a neighborhood watch in our neighborhood, and Gresham said, oh, you can't have a neighborhood watch unless you have a neighborhood association. We're like, oh, how do you do that? That's how we got started. We're real small. We meet twice a year, and then we have a picnic and a neighborhood cleanup. Has anyone here ever gone to the neighborhood cleanup? Now you guys know? Yeah. So we'll let you know all about that. The city and Metro provides dumpsters for free once a year for us to clean up our yards. I don't see, is the city person here? Come and say, she has a sick youngin' at home, so she's gonna do hers really fast about the Earth Day, talking about recycling.
Hi guys, my name is Shauna Shadle. I work for the City of Gresham. I work in the Department of Environmental Services and I work in the Recycling Division. Some of you are familiar to me, I'm sure I've met you before. I want to talk to you really quick tonight about two things. How much time do I have?
How much we like?
Okay, I just wanted to gauge that. So first I'll talk to you about Earth Day, and we can pass these around, and you'll see that they have, it's a two-sided flyer. One side is about Earth Day, and the other side is about go-karts. So we'll do the Earth Day side first. Pass these around. Make sure they reach, there's spokes in the back here too, so pass them all the way around. Here. Have it. So while those are passing around really quick, who has been to our Earth Day recycling collection event in the past? Who's been to the Earth Day recycling collection event? Just 2 people? Wow, I'm so glad I came here to talk to you guys. This is one of our small areas of Gresham that is not saturated yet.
And I'll throw some towards the back.
Pass me back any extras and you guys can keep on for other things. Okay, so let's look at this side. This is Earth Day. This is a free recycling collection event designed to take your things that can't normally go in the recycling bin. So we try to get things that are hard to recycle, things that would otherwise either cost you money or you'd have to drive really far to recycle them. So what we're recycling this year, and I'm going to look at my list so I don't forget anything, is paper for shredding. So that's secure items. We ask that you, if you are going to bring us junk mail like credit card advertisements, that you take it out of the envelope and take any fake credit card off of that. We don't want to be shredding envelopes. We're going to just shred the secure documents. So it's right after tax day, so if you want to shred any documents, go ahead and bring those to us. Every household can bring up to 3 paper grocery bag size of material. So quite a bit of material you can bring us. Block styrofoam, and that's just the white block polystyrene styrofoam. If you have any like foamy or squishy or like the black foam, that's actually not polystyrene, it's not recyclable, so we just want that white block styrofoam. That doesn't go in your blue recycling bin, so bring that to us for Earth Day. Fluorescent bulbs and tubes, this is mostly just for residents, but you know, the little CFL, the hot little swirl, or the long tubes, the lights, those actually contain mercury. You can't throw them in your garbage. If you did, you'd have to like stand back for a few minutes to make sure you don't exhale any mercury gas, and maybe go to the doctor if you accidentally did. So instead of putting you through that, we'd like to take those off your hands and recycle them safely and for free. Residents, I'm sure you guys won't have too many. Businesses can bring up to 30 bulbs though. But it does cost us quite a bit to recycle them. So we don't want to take a whole business that's like 100 bulbs, but they just need a change out or something. Batteries and cell phones, pretty self-explanatory. We just want a little quantity of batteries. If you have like a battery recycling box going at your office, maybe take that to Battery Plus or somewhere, because they do charge us per pound. We want those household batteries. We don't want the workplace batteries. Large rigid plastics. Those are things that you can't put in your recycle bin, like laundry baskets, garbage cans, big plastic toys that don't contain any metal or other pieces in them. We want those big things, things that you can't put in your recycle bin because they're not the bottles in the tubs. But also, it's hard to recycle those things if they're broken. If they're not broken, you can donate them to Goodwill always, but what do you do with that big plastic basket that's been sitting in your bathroom broken for a couple of years, right? So go ahead and bring that to us. And then brand new this year, we're also taking any small, non-working appliances and electronics. And so these things will be recycled, so if they work, go ahead and donate them. But if they don't work, bring them to us. So like blenders, microwaves, DVD players, VCRs. Does anyone remember what a VCR is? Bring those to us, and we'll go ahead and make sure those get recycled properly. They do contain metals in them, which when they're thrown into the landfill can leach into our water. Or if they're not recycled properly, then the metals can cause pollution. So we want to make sure that we take those and recycle them safely for you. So that's Saturday, April 18th at Gresham City Hall from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Is there any questions on that, you guys? Said all that very fast.
There's volunteerships available?
Yeah. Okay, so we do that every year, and I just like to come out to the neighborhood associations and bring that up and get people out here. So if you have any questions in the future after I leave, you can call this number at the bottom or go to the website. We'll be there all day until 2 p.m. So go ahead and come down or get a truckload between you and your neighbors and come down. So let's flip the little flyer over and look at this side that says go-kart. So this is not going to apply to everybody in the room. This is for folks that live in a single-family house, so a non-apartment. If you get your trash picked up individually from the truck and they tip it right in front of your house in the morning. So this is a new engagement tool that we have. It's a recycling reminder, but it's also designed to keep residents engaged in recycling. So, for example, if your recycling and garbage pickup date is Wednesday morning, then today at about 7 p.m., Tuesday at about 7 p.m., you would get either a phone call, a text message, an email, a tweet, or whatever you want. It's kind of your reminder your way, and you can even choose what time you would like that to come at. So if you answer the phone, it'll say, tomorrow's your collection day. Don't forget to put your recycling out. And also, there's this Earth Day event going on Saturday, April 18th, and here's the website. So we're reminding you every week that your recycling day is happening. If you get that email, it has the list of what can go in the recycling and what can't go in the recycling, what should go in the trash and what goes in the yard debris. And we also attach that little message. So each week I change the message. This week, and for the past several weeks, I've been telling everyone about Earth Day. And so I'm taking a material, and this week I'm talking about plastic bags. Don't put plastic bags in the recycle bins. They're really, really bad if you put them in the recycle bins. What we want you to do with those is take those and save them and bring them to the grocery store or bring them to me on Earth Day. And so we just do those little reminders so people start getting get more engaged with their recycling. And we've also just added some local business coupons. So this is only exclusive to our go-kart customers. So when you get your email reminder or your text or your tweet, there's also an app that you can download. Then you will also get a link to download an exclusive local business coupon. And this week it's for Mia's Car Wash. Last week it was for Gresham Forward. I forget who it is next week. But this is a really cool tool, and the way that we are kind of enticing people to sign on and try it is by offering a contest of winning 6 months of free garbage service if you sign up before June 1st. So we're trying to get 2,000 residents in Gresham signed up by the end of 2015, and I have almost 400 right now, so I'm quite a bit a ways away. So I'm giving away free garbage service. So go ahead and check out, all the information is here to download it, except if you are one of these QR code users, don't use this QR code. We just figured out that it doesn't work, and I apologize for that. But go to our website, go to the App Store, go to Google Play. You can sign up. It takes about 30 seconds. I have it on my tablet. I was going to show you guys, and then I realized I don't have Wi-Fi. But all you do is put in your you put in your address, and it says what time would you like a reminder to come. Would you like it to come via text, tweet, email, or phone call? And then it says done. Super fast. Does anyone have any questions about GoCard, the recycling reminder engagement tools?
Can I get one of those?
Of course. Yeah. Oh, there's extras.